Hello, I'm Vernon Kay and welcome to a brand new general knowledge quiz. I ask the questions and our contestants answer them. The only problem is, on this show, the contestants start here, but the buzzers are over there, 19 yards away from the start. And getting here ain't as easy as I just made it look. Welcome to the hall, 19 yards!
From Pinewood Studios, it's the whole 19 yards. Please welcome your host, Vernon Kay.
Hello and welcome to the whole 19 yards, the game show where four contestants compete against each other for a chance to win a staggering amount of cash. It's £100,000! To win big, they're going to have to answer some questions, and in order to answer the questions, they've got to hit their buzzer. And in order to hit their buzzer, they've got to travel 19 yards across a series of draining, gruelling and crazy challenges. To tell us more about our challenges and the whole 19 yards is our game's goddess. It's the gorgeous Caroline Flack!
Yes, Vernon, plenty of troublesome trials in store for our contestants tonight. They'll be crawling through tunnels, stumbling around in the dark, and if they're not doing that, then they'll be whizzing around a circuit on a small motorised battery on wheels. If you think that sounds ridiculous, then just wait till you see it.
Thanks, Caroline. We'll be more from Caroline a little later on, but now let's meet four people, hoping they've got what it takes to go the whole 19 yards and get their hands on that cash, yes? It's tonight's contestants!
27-year-old Louise Larkham is a table tennis coordinator from Sheffield. 35-year-old Anton Wright is a sports science student and rowing coach from Cambridge. Dawn Smith is a 33-year-old police constable for the Essex Police Marine Unit. Julia Haywood is a 46-year-old food safety officer from Spalding in Lincolnshire.
Three of you won't be doing that at the end of the show. Now, Louise, you're a table tennis coordinator, is that right? What does that involve?
That's right. It involves coordinating the...
Table tennis?
It involves coordinating table tennis for England, Britain and the disabled team.
You're very flexible, is that right?
Very flexible.
And you can prove your flexibility, can't you, Louise?
Can.
All right, if the rest of you, all three of you, just step back, you're going to prove how flexible you are.
I can do the splits, but apologies, I'm a bit rusty.
You won't snap, will you, or anything like that?
Yeah, I possibly could do.
That's amazing. Hey, well, good luck, Louise. We wish you all the very best. Anton, step forward, come on. What are you wearing, my friend?
Oh, this is true athletes wear.
You're like a French version of Borat. But you're a sports science student.
Yeah, I'm a sports science student in Cambridge, and this is one of the clubs that I row for, rowing outfit.
So obviously you're a physically fit fella.
I can row. Whether physically fit, two completely different things.
Hey, well, good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, really mean that. Dawn, step forward. Now, Dawn, you're a policewoman.
Yes.
But you're not just a policewoman. You're a policewoman who scours the coast of Essex.
Oh, yes.
What's your official title, then?
Essex Police Marine Unit Officer, I suppose.
Good on you. You play rugby as well, don't you?
Yes, yes, I do. Yeah.
And how do you find that?
I find it by getting in my car, put the sat nav. I've been playing rugby for 15 years. Most of my girls over there.
Oh, is that your team?
Yeah, well, some of them are clearly blokes. Well,
I'm sure that if they could get away with it, they would. Oh! Good luck, Dawn.
Thank you very much.
Julia, how are you? You're a food safety officer.
I am.
What does that involve?
It involves inspecting food premises to make sure that they're safe for everybody to go and eat at.
Well, you're up against 3 really tough contestants tonight, Julia, who look physically fit. You've obviously got the brains. Do you think that'll give you the edge tonight?
I hope so.
What are you laughing at?
Stop laughing!
She looks clever!
I am a medical doctor as well, so I'd like
yes,
to
for 25 years!
So hopefully that's given me a few breaks.
Yes, good. All 4 of you, we wish you all the very best of luck. Let's hear it for tonight's contestants! All right, it's very, very simple. 3 challenges await you, and in each challenge, one of you will be eliminated. The one contestant that survives all 3 challenges will then play the final 19 yards for a chance to win £100,000. As always, you'll be separated from your buzzer by a 19-yard challenge, and here is your first. Go wild for Caught in the Net! Good luck, everyone. Caroline, what's this challenge all about?
Vernon, this is Caught in the Net, and it will test the stamina of our contestants. First, they must work their way under the netting, up the ladder until they reach the balloon chute, and that is where the hard work really begins. The contestants must fight through the balloons, some of which contain stuff that is rather messy. Then, they head for the buzzer and hope they've got the right answer to the question. Vernon.
All right, thank you very much, Caroline. Right, let's play the whole 19 yards. OK, I'm going to ask you a series of different questions. As soon as you think you know the answer to any one of those questions, you go for it down the 19 yards. And you've got to try and get to your buzzer before your opponents. And remember, it's not just about getting there first, it's also about getting the right answer. All right, here come the questions. They're all about Disney characters. I need to know what sort of animals the following Disney characters are. As soon as you know, you go. What sort of animal is the Disney character Sebastian? Dawn's off. What sort of animal is the Disney character Timon? As soon as you know, you go. Julia's gone. What sort of animal is the Disney character Bolt? There goes Anton. What sort of animal is the Disney character Baloo? Louise is gone, but she doesn't look sure.
No, she doesn't. Perhaps she didn't want to be left out. A worried-looking Louise sets off across the 19 yards. My name is Glenn. I'll be your commentator and tour guide all night, so you better get used to me. From down here at trackside, it looks like food safety officer Julia's stuck in that first time. She got a head in the net. Louise is having trouble too. Meanwhile, police constable Dawn is miles ahead. Well, not miles ahead, obviously. If she was miles ahead, she'd be deep in the Buckinghamshire countryside. Which would be an enviable place to be. One of England's hidden gems. She's at the end there. Just can she get herself out of the net? She's done it. Will she know the answer, though?
Yes. Well done. Well done, Dawn. All right, everyone else, keep going. She might get a question wrong. The question you ran on was question number 1. What sort of animal is the Disney character Sebastian?
Is it a dog?
It's not a dog. It's not a dog. You got to the buzzer first, but you got the wrong answer. We're going to move over to Anton. You left on question number 3. This was the question. What sort of animal is the Disney character Bolt?
A dog.
It is a dog, Anton! Well done. John, Sebastian was a crab from The Little Mermaid. Timon was a meerkat from The Lion King. And Louise left on question 4, Baloo, the bear from The Jungle Book. All right, let's go over to Caroline and see what she's up to with Julia.
Hi, Julia. Are you OK?
I'm fine. It is much harder than it looks.
I think it is a lot harder than it looks. I thought we were going to lose you in that first net forever.
I know. I was just like, oh, my God.
Do you think you're going to be able to get out?
Absolutely.
Are we going to have to call the fire brigade?
No!
No! Keep going,
I'm
then!
nearly there.
Keep going, love. All right, guys, Anton has already made it through to the next round. But don't worry, there's still 2 places left. Let's play the whole 19 yards. These are all questions about politicians. I need to know which politicians the following nicknames apply to. You all look gutted. Question number 1. Which politician has been nicknamed Tarzan? Oh, Julia's gone!
In the blink of an eye, Julia is off.
Which politician has been nicknamed Slick Willy?
Well, they're giving Julia a head start, but she's not really making the most of it.
Which politician has been nicknamed Two Jacks? And you're a copper! Which politician has been nicknamed W? There goes Dawn! Which politician has been nicknamed the Iron Lady?
Well, Louise doesn't look sure again. I'm not convinced she knows any of the answers tonight, but she's bravely set off just for the heck of it. Anyway, best of luck to Louise. She's going to need it because Julia in the blue lane had a big head start. At 46, Julia is the oldest of tonight's contestants, and Louise is the youngest. Not that 46 is particularly old, of course. 48, 49. That's old. For the record, I'm 47. Now look at that. The younger Dawn has overtaken. Look at her. She is powering through that tube using all of her police training. I don't know if they do this in police training. If they do, what on earth are they spending our tax money on? Dawn's away. She's proved herself physically fit, but mentally, the jury's out.
Come on, Dawn. Julia, Louise, carry on going. You never know, she might get it wrong. Again. All right, Dawn, good luck. You left on question 4. Which politician has been nicknamed W?
Is it George W. Bush?
Yes, it is! Well done, Dawn. You are through to the next 19-yard challenge. You go crazy. You go crazy. Well done. Julia, which politician has been nicknamed Tarzan?
Michael Heseltine.
Yes! That's the right answer. Well done. And let's see if Louise, you knew yours. The Iron Lady.
Margaret Thatcher.
That's right. Well done. Come on in, girls. Come on in. Come on in. I'll give you the remaining questions, all right? This feels good. Question 2. Slick Willy was Bill Clinton. 2 Jags, John Prescott. Then we had W. George W. Bush and the Iron Lady. Well done, Dawn. You're through to the next 19-yard challenge. However, that means that there's only 1 place left
Come on, girls.
to go through to round 2. It's either going to be Louise or it's going to be Julia. Find out who it's going to be when we play Sudden Death after the break. And in the meantime, here's your chance at home to win big with the whole 19 yards.
Now, here's your chance to kick yourself out with the latest electronic gadgetry, courtesy of Play.com. We're giving away a 40-inch Sony big screen TV, a Sony Vaio laptop, a PS3, a Sony Ericsson mobile phone, and a digital camera, all to 1 lucky winner. To be in with a chance of winning all these gadgets, correctly answer the following question. Which famous politician was given the nickname the Governator? A. Tony Blair, B. John Major, or C. Arnold Schwarzenegger? Call 0901 29 33301. Calls cost £1 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or text GADGET plus A, B or C as your answer to 88330. Text costs £1 plus 1 standard network rate message. Red button viewers can enter by pressing their red button now or enter for free online at itv.com. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close at 4 p.m. on Saturday. Entries made after the closing time will not be counted but may still be charged. Good luck.
To the whole 19 yards, the show where all that lies between our contestants and the chance of winning £100,000 is 19 yards of tough, testing, tantalising challenges. Before the break, Anton and Dawn booked themselves a place in the next round, which means that Louise and Julia are now fighting for the last place. Caroline is with your friends and family. How are they feeling, Caroline?
I'm joined by Julia's sister, Louise. Is she always this entertaining?
Absolutely, and she's brilliant. You can do it, Julia. Get up there.
She's got faith in you, Julia, and I'm joined here by a very lovely lady. It's Louise's mum, everybody!
Yay!
What motherly advice would you give to her now?
Just answer the question.
Yeah, it's all about the the question. Thank you so much, Vernon.
Thank you very much, Caroline. Julia, you know what you've got to do? Get up there! Get up there, girl! All right, get up there! Oh, get up there! Get up there, Julia! Get up there! And Louise, just answer the question. That's all we want. Just answer the questions, please. Well, it's the whole 19 yards, sudden death. Only one of you will go through. Good luck to you both. Let's play the whole 19 yards. All right, here come the questions. And remember, as soon as you know, you go. These are all questions about bands. I need to know with which bands the following singers are most famously associated. Question 1. With which band would you associate Caleb Followill? You know what, you look really confident when I said it was about bands, Louise. With which band would you associate Tom Meehan? Remember, when you think you know, you go. With which band would you associate Gwen Stefani? Yes, Louise is...
Goodness, Louise looks like she might actually know an answer.
Julia, with which band would you associate Brandon Flowers?
I'm still slightly shocked that Louise has set off first, to be honest.
With which band would you associate Bono? Go on, Julia!
Bono's done it. That set Julia on her way, but Louise has got a 2-question head start, and she's nearly scaled the first peak already. I'll be honest with you, though, I'm not surprised it took Julia a while to set off. I've never heard of most of those band members either. But then again, my last gig was the Birmingham NEC back in '89. Bon Jovi. I've never been to a gig since. Why would I? Anyway, Julia is really struggling at that first peak. And Louise, meanwhile, is popping her way through her balloons. Julia looks like she's stuck. Louise very near the finish. Julia's right at the start. She can't get up. Maybe it's because she's in evening wear. I don't know if anyone's told her.
Well done, Louise. You got to your buzzer first. Congratulations. If you get this question right, you're going to join Dawn and Anton in the next 19-yard challenge. The question you ran on was question number 3. With which band would you associate Gwen Stefani?
No doubt.
It is no doubt!
I'd have to do it again. Oh, my God.
So happy and so exhausted.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just run through
Ruined.
the missing answers. Caleb Followill was from the Kings of Leon. Tom Meehan is from Kasabian. You got Gwen Stefani right. Brandon Flowers is from the Killers. And Bono, Julia. Julia, what band is Bono in?
U-turn!
Yes!
We've got to stop meeting like this. Me and you.
I am exhausted,
Listen, tell me, what was actually the hardest part about getting through that balloon chute?
Oh my God, it's getting up the first bit. If it was just a cargo net, I could do it. The bungees, you just slip down.
That did seem to take the longest. Listen, you've been a fantastic contestant. Have you enjoyed your evening?
I've absolutely loved it.
Now listen, do you want to have a little sleep there and have a rest? It actually looks quite comfortable, believe it or not.
That would be lovely.
A big round of applause for Julia, everybody!
Oh, bless her, what a great contestant. We're sorry to see her go. Au revoir, Julia, and good luck to you three. Louise, Anton, Dawn, you've made it through to the next 19-yard challenge. Good luck. You're through. So, Louise, Anton and Dawn have all made it through their first 19-yard ordeal, but there's no chance to relax, as we've still got 2 more challenges standing between them and that shot at winning £100,000. Oh! The next challenge is going to be done blindfolded, and we don't want the contestants to know what's in store for them. So we've sent them backstage out of earshot. So whilst they're getting ready, can we bring on their next challenge? It's a walk in the dark! Our contestants are still backstage. Here's Caroline, our games goddess, to tell us more.
This is a walk in the dark. Now, our blindfolded contestants must make their way across a series of obstacles. The first one is a paper barrier. It sounds easy. It ain't. There's no way around it. They've got to fight their way through it. It will bring them to this section here, which is a little bit spongy, and they must watch out for their balls dropping. This brings them to a wall where they must find a hole and climb on through to here. Now, this is a bit of a minefield, and if I do this, it's pretty cold, and if I do this, it's rather warm. They must fumble around, find their way through another hole, and negotiate a spinning turntable. Let's just hope they end up in the direction they started in, through yet another hole, onto the buzzer, answer the question, and collapse in a heap. Vernon.
Welcome back to our contestants. Now, you've been backstage, you haven't seen or heard a thing. Dawn, Anton, Louise, there are 2 places and 3 contestants. To guarantee yourself a place, you need to be the first to reach the buzzer with a correct answer. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
Let's play the whole 19 yards. These are all questions about celebrity cookbooks.
Oh, my goodness.
I need to know which celebrity chefs wrote the following cookbooks. Question 1. Which celebrity chef wrote French Odyssey? Not a clue. Which celebrity chef wrote A Splash and a Dash? As soon as you think you know, you go. But you don't, that's why you're still here. Which celebrity chef wrote How to Cheat at Cooking? Oh, Louise thinks she knows, so she's gone. Which celebrity chef wrote The River Cottage Cookbook? Oh, there you go. Anton thinks he knows. Dawn's not too sure. Which celebrity chef wrote How to Be a Domestic Goddess? Which celebrity chef wrote The Naked Chef, Dawn?
Finally, that's done it. They're all off, and this is a walk in the dark. And Anton is already way ahead. Louise is being stumped by paper. And Dawn is... she's completely clueless. She's very close to me now. Better keep my voice down. She's here at trackside. Anton's at the revolving turntable. Louise is still stumped by that tricky obstacle known as paper. Now here at the start, Dawn's moved away from me, but she's gone into the wrong lane. My wife hates it when I change lanes. She says it's dangerous driving. Anton plows ahead while Dawn heads towards Anton's broken paper wall. Anton very close to the buzzer, just missed it there. And what's this at the start? Booth! Louise shows the wall who's boss, but 19 yards ahead, Anton's found that buzzer.
Anton, keep your goggles on. You ran on the 4th question. If you get it right, you're going through to the head-to-head. All right, good luck, Anton. Which celebrity chef wrote The River Cottage Cookbook?
Hugh Farley Witherspoon.
That's the wrong answer, I'm afraid, Anton. That's the wrong answer, which means we've got to wait for our next contestant.
Poor old Anton, the irony is Hugh Farley Witherspoon is actually a chef. He works at the Wimpy near me. Maybe that's who he's thinking of. I'm not sure he's written a cookbook, though. Oh! Dawn takes a tumble. She's still in Anton's lane. Let's look at that again. I've got no insight. I just wanted to see it again. She's still in the wrong lane. This is Anton's lane she's in. Louise has got the advantage. Oh, she's looking a bit unsteady. Dawn can't find the final hole. Louise is crawling to the buzzer. Oh, press it, for goodness sake. She's done it. Where's Dawn going? Look out.
Hey, Dawn, I think you pressed the wrong buzzer. All right, Louise, well done. Anton got to his buzzer first, but he got the question wrong.
I think I got it wrong as well.
Well, if you get it right, you're going through to the head-to-head. If you get it wrong, unfortunately for us, we've got to wait for Dawn to find her buzzer. Dawn, you should still be looking for your buzzer.
Cool.
Right, Louise, you left on the 3rd question. Which celebrity chef wrote the book How to Cheat at Cooking?
is a complete guess. Delia Smith.
It is Delia Smith!
Are you all right, Dawn?
Well, I'm a little bit flustered.
You look like you're having a good time. You did have a little feel of Anton's bottom.
It was definitely Anton, I'll let you know that.
It was a genuine mistake.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it was. But you've got to do this one more time. Do you think you can?
Yep, I'll give it a go.
Oh, good luck.
All right, thank you, Caroline. Here are those missing answers. The French Odyssey was Rick Stein. A Splash and a Dash was Keith Floyd. How to Cheat at Cooking, Delia Smith. The River Cottage Cookbook, Anton, was Hugh Fernley Whittingstall.
Name's been
You were
graded.
nearly there, but not close enough. Question 5, How to Be a Domestic Goddess, was Nigella Lawson. And then, Dawn, you left on question 6, Naked Chef. Any ideas?
Jamie Oliver?
Yeah.
It was Jamie Oliver. Well done. Well done. So, there's just one place left in the head-to-head. It's up to either Anton and Dawn to decide who it's going to be. Get back to the start, everyone. Come on. Right, this is it. Anton and Dawn, the whole 19 yards, sudden death. Only one of you can go through to the next round. Good luck to you both. These questions are all about sports. I need to know with which sports the following terms are associated. Question 1. With which sport would you associate the term épée? There you go.
Oh, Anton's away quicker than you can say Hugh Farley Withingstone.
With which sport would you associate the term triple axel?
Anton doing his Superman impression.
With which sport would you associate the term first down? First down.
Come on, Anton's in the minefield already.
With which sport would you associate the term pit stop? Pit stop. There you go, Dawn. Go on, girl!
Dawn's finally out of the pits, but Anton's already several yards ahead. He's on the revolving turntable, which appears to be doing a brilliant job because he's now going the wrong way. Back down the 19 yards. Dawn's through the paper wall and the gap is narrowing from both ends. Look at that, they're headed towards each other. At least Anton's getting a blow-dry in the process. Now, the reason Dawn is struggling is because we put a bung in that hole, and on top of that, we've also put a dummy buzzer at the end of the course. Shame on us. But she's found the hole finally, more by error than trial, and the penny's finally dropped for Anton. He's now not heading towards the start, he's finally going for the finish, and this time he's across the turntable. There's Dawn going, trying to throttle the cameraman. Now she's going the wrong way down the course. And Anton hits the buzzer, he's won the race, is what I'd be saying if that wasn't the dummy buzzer. Dawn can't find the hole yet again, and Anton, yes, he's finally worked it out.
Anton, you made it. So the buzzer first. You left on the first question. If you get it right, you've guaranteed yourself to go sudden death with the lead. OK? Which sport would you associate the term épée?
Now, I really fancy trying this sport, Vernon, and I think it's fencing.
That's the right answer! Yes! Well done, Anton. You can take off your goggles. Congratulations. All right, these are the missing answers. Triple axel, any idea?
Wrestling?
No. Figure skating, first down.
Football, American football.
American football, well done. Dawn, unfortunately, you left on question 4. Would you got the answer right?
That was pit stop, wasn't it? That was motor racing, yeah.
That's right, it was motor racing.
That's what I meant, wasn't it?
Dawn, there you go, you can see! That must feel like a relief.
Oh, yes, yeah, it does. That was really crazy. I just going around in circles. I couldn't find
Yeah, you were. You were really throwing yourself into that. You banged your head, you fell on the floor. What's been your highlight?
Oh, I've just enjoyed the whole thing, really. It's been a really great day. Thanks to all my friends who come with me.
Brilliant. Big round of applause for Dawn, everyone!
Anton Louis, congratulations. You're going to go through to our head-to-head.
Cheers, Vernon.
100 grand at stake, maybe? You never know. Oh, yeah, your friends now. Just wait until you go head-to-head. Only one of them will go through and get the chance to play for £100,000. Find out who it's going to be when we play sudden death after the break. And in the meantime, how do you fancy going the whole 19 yards to win another fantastic prize?
Now, here's your chance at home to win a cash prize. We're giving away £2,500 to one very lucky winner. For your chance to win, correctly answer the following question. In which sport might you find a double bogey? A, golf, B, football, or C, tennis? Call 0901 29 33302. Calls cost £1 from the BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or text cash plus A, B, or C as your answer to 88330. Text costs £1 plus one standard network rate message. Red button viewers can enter by pressing their red button now or enter for free online at itv.com. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close at 4 p.m. on Saturday. Entries made after the closing time will not be counted but may still be charged. Good luck.
Welcome back to the whole 19 yards, the show where contestants and buzzer are separated by a hard 19 yards. Before the break, Louise and Anton made it through to our head-to-head challenge. They're now just one correct answer and 19 yards away. Woo! For the chance to play for £100,000. Yes, it's time for the whole 19 yards sudden death. It's all starting to get a little bit tense down here. And the contestants' families, are they coping any better, Caroline?
We're always coping all right. I'm joined by Louise's friend Miranda. Now, Louise is down to the final two, and apparently she prefers to go against men than she does women. So this has got to be a good thing, but why is that?
She's very competitive, but I have every faith in her that she can beat Anton. Come on, Lou!
OK, I'm also joined by Anton's friend Hannah. Anton's still doing incredibly well, but is he good under pressure?
Yeah, he's really good. He's used to competing at rowing a lot, so he'll be great.
Goody good. Vernon.
Right, are you ready to face your next challenge?
Yes.
All right, good luck. You're going on a power trip. Here it comes! Interesting. What's their mission? Should they accept it?
Yes, this is Power Trip, and the problem that you'll face is that your buzzers won't work until they've been charged up. So it's all about getting the charge from this end of the 19 yards to the other as quickly as possible. You'll start by transferring power from this charging unit to your big old battery on wheels. Then, off you go around our mini Grand Prix circuit as fast as you can. There are lots of tight corners, lumps and bumps, but no time for pit stops or a tyre change. Once you get to the other end, stick your plug in this charging unit, which powers your buzzer. You'll need to do this 3 times to get enough power and before pressing your buzzer and hoping you get your question right. We're under starters orders here. Good luck, Louise and Anton. Back to you, Vernon.
All right, Louise and Anton, it's come down to this. It's sudden death. One of you goes home, the other one goes through to the final and has a chance to win £100,000. I'm going to ask you a series of different questions. If you think you know the answer to any one of those questions, then go for it. Get on your battery-powered beer keg and head down the end of the 19 yards. Remember, you must have the right answer to the question, as you know already, Anton. Are you both ready?
Yeah.
Good luck. Let's play the whole 19 yards. These are all questions about celebrity mothers. I need to know who the celebrity mothers are of the following children. Who is the celebrity mother of Sunday Rose? As soon as you know, you go. Who is the celebrity mother of Lilla Grace? No, Louise thinks she knows, but she... Who is the celebrity mother of Apple? Oh, she's gone. Louise is gone, but she doesn't look too sure. Who is the celebrity mother of Shiloh?
Come on, Anton, she's getting a head start, sort of.
Who is the celebrity mother of Brooklyn?
Finally, Anton's in the game. Louise is eagerly waiting for her battery to charge. Which reminds me, actually, my phone needs charging. There you go, it's turned red. Not my phone, Louise's light, which means she now needs to drive to the other side and charge up her buzzer. And you know what? I think I'm going to just turn my phone off. I rarely use it when I'm commentating anyway. Now, Anton's charged his battery. He's not far behind Louise. Now, strictly speaking, what with them going backwards and forwards 3 times around all these corners, this should really be called the whole 185 yards. But no, apparently not. And believe me, I've had that argument. Louise starts to charge her buzzer's power unit, but what's this? Anton is right behind now. He's eaten away that lead. Louise is away trying to maintain it if she can, but no, look at that. Anton's hot on her heels. Just 2 more charges now and their buzzers will be activated along with their chance to win £100,000. Oh! Look at that, Anton takes a tumble. Excellent. You can look that up on YouTube later. Just type in Britain's least spectacular crash ever. Probably protected by those shorts. Oh, Lord, they are tight. Now it's pretty much even as they collect this charge. Anton first away, though. Incredible, he has overturned a head start. Now, can he stay in the lead? It really is neck and neck at this point of the course as they head to the cobbles. Anton's trying to drive through closed gates. Not a great idea, but he's away. Anton very much in the lead now. Louise will not be happy with that. Anton approaching the seesaw again. He's taking more care this time. He's obviously still sore from the last seesaw. He's probably got a seesaw sore, although I didn't see it. He heads straight for the power unit. He's downloading his power. Louise takes it gingerly on the ramp there. And that's giving Anton even more time. He is off. That's what you get for being ginger, Louise. Ginger as in careful, that is, although she does have lovely ginger hair, of course. Oh, Anton! A slightly uneventful collision, actually, let's be honest. Mainly because these things can only top out at 6 miles an hour. 7 if you know what you're doing. Anton collecting his charge for the final time. Louise losing valuable ground again. I've only just noticed Anton's socks. What a cool customer. Well, he's also clearly got an advantage with all that aerodynamic lycra he's wearing. I imagine someone checked the rule book on that. Louise is getting her last bit of charge, but Anton's powering down the home straight. Seesaw, pyrotechnic, Louise, plug. Despite starting out in the lead, all Louise can do now is hope that Anton is as stupid as the clothes he's wearing.
Well done, Anton, well done. Louise, keep going. Anton, you got to the buzzer first, OK? Are you confident you know the answer to the question that you left on? Yeah. Remember, if you get it wrong, like exactly what happened last time, I'm going to go over to Louise. I'm going to ask her to see if she knows the answer to her question. Up for grabs, the chance to play for £100,000. You gave Louise a head start, but you obviously were the superior driver. Well done. Considering you never drive a car and you'd rather ride a bike, that's unbelievable.
That's true, yeah.
Good luck. The question you ran on was, who is the celebrity mother of Brooklyn? Baby Brooklyn.
Victoria Beckham.
That's the right answer! Well done, Anton. Well done, pal. Let's just quickly recap the answers. Sunday Rose is the kiddie of Nicole Kidman. Lilla Grace, Kate Moss. Apple is Gwyneth Paltrow. Shiloh, Angelina Jolie. And Brooklyn, of course, you got that right. Could win you £100,000. Caroline is with our unlucky loser, Louise.
Unlucky because you got the question first, but unfortunately Anton caught you up. What was so hard about that? Because I had to go at these and they just go too quickly all of a sudden, don't they?
It looks easier than what it is. It's really hard.
Have you enjoyed your evening?
Oh, it's been brilliant.
You've been a fantastic contestant.
Yeah.
Round of applause for Louise, everybody!
Well done, Anton. Congratulations, you have made it through to the final. Let's hear it one more time for Louise, everyone. Great contestant. Anton goes through to the last round, the last and final 19-yard challenge. You're going to get the chance to play for £100,000. We'll find out whether they can do it after the break. And, of course, you at home can also be a winner. Here's another great prize up for grabs.
Here's your chance to escape to the sunshine of Cuba, courtesy of Air Tours. The lucky winner and their guest will spend 7 nights, all-inclusive, at a top hotel situated on the white sands of El Paso Beach. Plus, they will have the chance to take part in a dolphin excursion, a truly breathtaking experience. To be in with a chance of winning this dream holiday, correctly answer the following question. Lourdes is the daughter of which famous celebrity? A. Britney Spears, B. Madonna, or C. Kylie Minogue? Call Call 0901 29 33303. Calls cost £1 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or text HOLIDAY plus A, B or C as your answer to 88330. Text costs £1 plus one standard network rate message. Red button viewers can enter by pressing their red button now or enter for free online at itv.com. Entrance must be 18 or over. Date restrictions apply to the holiday. Lines close at 4 p.m. on Saturday. Entries made after the closing time will not be counted but may still be charged. Good luck.
Welcome back to the whole 19 yards where Anton now has the chance to win £100,000. These are the hardest yards of all. Are you ready for the challenge, Anton?
Yeah, I'm ready for this now.
All right, well, let's go over to our games goddess. Caroline's with your friends and family. How are they doing, Caroline?
They are very well. I'm sitting here with Anton's beautiful fiancée, Sophie. Now the pressure is on. Do you think he's actually going to go for the 100 grand?
Yeah, I think he's a bit of a gambler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of an adventurer as well.
And you are his partner, so half of that should be yours.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Really? Oh, yeah. Any last words you'd like to say to him?
Good luck, and I love you.
Good luck, and I love you.
Anton, what would winning 100 grand mean to you?
Oh, it's just an absolute dream come true, to be honest with you, Vernon. I'd be able to whisk Sophie away. We've always talked about moving abroad and living in Australia, so that would set us up in Australia. Fantastic wedding for her as well. It would just be an absolute dream come true.
You could also buy your own rowing boat.
That is something I'd have to discuss with Sophie, but would probably happen, yes.
It's your money, my friend. All right, Anton, this is where it gets serious. Up until now, you've been running and diving over various challenges to reach the buzzer, but in this challenge, it's going to be the buzzer that moves. In order to win £100,000, Anton, you've got to answer 5 questions before the buzzer goes the whole 19 yards. There's the buzzer. And there is the whole 19 yards. For each question, while the buzzer moves away from you, I'm going to give you a series of clues that lead to one answer. When you think you've got the answer, run down the 19 yards, Anton, and hit the buzzer. When you think you know, go. Simple as that. If you ever let the buzzer go the whole 19 yards, it's game over. There are 5 questions in total, each worth a different cash amount. The first question is worth £5,000. Next questions are worth more, and more, and more, up until the 5th and final question, which is the jackpot, £100,000! Let's talk man to man.
Okay.
Man in a suit, man in lycra. How do you fancy your chances?
Yeah, I think I'll do all right, Vernon, to be honest with you.
OK.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck, Anton. This is it.
Yeah.
Anton, if you'd like to take your position, let's play the whole 19 yards. Anton, remember, as soon as I finish the first clue, the buzzer and I are going to start moving down the 19 yards. Remember, if we get to the end of the 19 yards, it's game over. All right, good luck. We're playing for £5,000. Here's the first question. I'm looking for an animal. A collective term for this animal is an ambush. It uses its striped coat as camouflage. Good man. Travelled 2 yards. That's good going. Are you confident you know the answer?
Reasonably. Yes, I'm confident I know the answer,
That's
Vernon.
more like it, Anton. Come on, confidence is key. All right, that's what you've got at the moment. You've got 0. However, if you get this right, you'll have £5,000. Good luck. A collective term for this animal is an ambush. It uses its striped coat as camouflage. For £5,000, what animal am I looking for?
A zebra.
That's the wrong answer. It's the wrong answer, Anton. I can't believe it. You came so close. I'm looking for an animal. A collective term for this animal is an ambush. It uses its striped coat as camouflage. It's the largest of the big cats. It's a native of Asia. Subspecies include Siberian, Sumatran and Bengal. Its name is shared by a famous golfer. For £5,000, the answer we were looking for...
Tiger.
...was a tiger. Unlucky, Anton. I feel absolutely devastated for you. Commiserations. Listen, he's been a great contestant. Unfortunately, Anton leaves with nothing tonight, but give him a big round of applause, everyone. You've been a great contestant, Anton. You really have.
Sorry.
Unlucky. Unlucky. All right, next week, 4 more contestants will discover if they've got what it takes to go the whole 19 yards. It's goodbye from Caroline.
Bye.
It's goodbye from Anton. See you. And it's goodbye from me. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Yes, next week, 4 more contestants do battle for the chance to win £100,000. Will they have what it takes to go the whole 19 yards?
The Modern Love Bureau is a sinister dating agency that matches potential mates on the basis of how often the hopefuls blink. 6 is forced to join it in tonight's The Prisoner at 9. The Britain's Got Talent bus rolls into the country's capital with many surprises in store. It's next tonight.